Check it out. Everybody's outside. Oh, where'd Jake just go? Jake was out there. Just went outside too. Look at these two. Alright, we saw hummingbirds today, so we're going to make some hummingbird liquid. Water. 4 parts water. 1 part sugar. Mix it up. Mix. And out we go. Oh, there's a hummingbird there. Human hummingbird. Out to the deck, which you see in many other videos, including an entire build on that couch. Oh my god, that couch is so comfortable. We absolutely love this couch. There I am doing a little computer work, editing maybe. I just had a nap on that earlier. And put up that shelf finally for our knickknacks. And I got these horseshoes, or snowshoes, sorry, not horseshoes. Snowshoes, I'm going to put them up there behind the swinging couch. Got the horseshoes are up there. There's a horseshoe there. There's a horseshoe over there. And we got flowers growing. We built that garden off the side there. I was going to make a video about that, but I didn't. It's just a little raised garden. I'll show you a little bit about it, a little bit of it there, a little bit more about it. We raised it up that far on the edges and just brought it out nice and even. There's a columbine in there, peony, and something else that we just bought. Tomatoes are in here, and chrysanthemums. And now, right now, I just saw a hummingbird, so I'm gonna fill these hummingbird feeders and hang them up. So let's get these filled up here. Fairly easy to fill these up. Oh, you know what? I gotta wash that out. Gotta make sure it's nice and clean for our hummingbird friends. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. These are nice and clean. Pour our hummingbird nectar in there. Look how hummingbirdy everything looks. Red. Nice. Half of it in this one. Let's put in more than half. This one here. And the other half in this one. We have Mr. Owl here. That's supposed to just keep the swallows away. But I'm not sure how much that kind of an owl works. They probably look at it and go, that ain't no owl. Although it does have scary eyes. Okay, back to our hummingbird feeders here. I didn't fill them right up. I just put that much in. I want to make sure that we actually have hummingbirds and that they weren't going to leak or anything when I put them up. So I'm going to use this welding wire to bend up some hooks for them. I think I'll just use one wire for both. Should be enough. Really want to make sure that they don't swing around too much. And I guess I'll need a screw and a screw gun to put some screws in the ceiling. Alright, so I'm going to want these fairly ways inside, far enough from people, but a ways from the edges so it doesn't blow around. So I'm just going to put one up there, kind of on the top corner of that couch, a little ways behind it. Same on this side, and hopefully they see it and come on in here for a little drinky poo. So let's do this one first. Look up, way up. think right here. Above that. Above the barbecue. And there, like I said, one up here. Positive pressure on the bottom. One on that side, one on this side. Come on. Not as easy as it looks, as usual. There we go. Hang that one up. Dun 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 dun. Click. I always say don't use dye in your liquid because you don't want them ingesting dye, food dye, any kind of dye. There's enough red on here that they should see it. And click. Ooh, I think I just saw another one go by. All right, hummingbirds, come feast on the feeders. Very welcoming bird area here. Look, we have these bird feeders, bird houses. I built these last year, but I think the holes are a little big. Although, looks like somebody's been trying to make something kind of nest in there. Somebody's been trying to build something in there. Look at that. Is there a nest in there? Anybody in home? Somebody has been trying. And here's another one here. This one kind of gets moved around in the window, unfortunately. You know, I should just screw that in further. Oh, look. Stuff in there too. Dog hair. Maybe there's a bird. I'm gonna take up residence. Anyways, it's our deck. We love it. Gonna hang these up right now. Right back there. Alright, so I just made a couple of hooks out of welding wire that are the same width as the horseshoes. There are the horseshoes. And I'm just going to lash them together with the wire there, and I'm just going to hang them right from here on both sides. So see if that works. And all we have here is hardy board. This is all hardy board siding, so there's really, I don't want to drill into it. I certainly don't want to make any marks in it. So I know there's a piece, you know, they go up, this one goes up behind this one about halfway. So I've made these wires long enough to put up, and then that little end there, I'll turn it and it'll grab onto the top of this piece, the bottom piece here, that's up there, and then we'll stay inside there. So slide it up underneath that piece, turn it, and hopefully that's going to hang and be solid. And I just made that just a tiny bit down and not very thick, so it would press, you know, from the top board to that back board. We'll see if that works. Bend this one over like the same. Just a hair down, so it kind of hooks down onto that board. And close. Close enough for the girls I go with anyways. Well, that's a bad saying. Not close at all for the girls I go with. Okay. So, I'm going to try to do this without hanging on the daybed. Oh, so I'm thinking I need one right there. Ah. Pretty solid, actually. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Hang that there. Same on the other side. Another one. Pretty solid there. Pew. Oh, I like it. What do you think? Looking very Canadian, if I do say so myself. The old trapper horseshoes. Apparently they were $68. Let's see. Table's looking good. Got that for free. That was a deal of the century. It's in our other video. Barn door makes for a nice opening when you open this baby. Hoses are out here. Hello! That's just where it rides, right here. Yep, sand those ones down. Alright. Snowshoes, hummingbird feeders. Come on in, hummingbirds. I was thinking of doing something with these guys too. These, you know, what are these called? Lawn golf, lawn bowling, pallet golf. No, you know, they do that, but we don't use them, of course. Could put them there. Could be cute there. That's what you'd say now, right? Nowadays, cute. Right now they sit in a rack, which the rack is nice enough on its own too. Could restore that little rack. I was also going to put the old axe up somewhere. See, I have the other axe in that thing right here. See? Could put this one in there too. Or I could get another one. There, a couple of nice old axes there. What do you think? Kind of cool too, right? Put those right there. And we got the old super cool holiday cooler. Right now I'm keeping the stuff for the hot tub in there. Heating pads for the winter. But that's cool too. Just gotta polish that up a bit. Warm tap on the outside of the house, comes from the hot water heater. And this cold tap comes right from the... So this one comes from the hot water heater. This one comes right from the well, so it's full of sand actually. So I can't even put that in the hot tub because it fills the hot tub with sand. This one you got to use about a tank and a half of hot water to fill the hot tub, which is good because then you get to use the hot tub right away. But I'm sure that's not free, and I just have the cover open whenever I fill it because sometimes you need to burp it. You bored? You bored all day? Yeah, I'm bored. All right. What's happening out on the deck today? The hot tub's getting refilled with crystal clear water. Very nice, very nice, very, very nice. And warm water to boot. Look at the steam coming off already. Coming out of the warm tap that we have outside. Is that yours? Is that yours? Is that yours? Yes, that's yours. Come on. Come on. Look at that, like dancing. He's like a prancing horse. A prancing dog. Be careful, don't fall down the stairs. Very slippery. Lunch?